Ọba Atokpe Ise. My name is Aoiri Obaigbo. I'm the author of The Wretched Billionaire. I want to read a chapter to you. Chapter 1. It was a new year, all right, but there was nothing happy about it. A stray bullet got between her father's eyes and doused the fireworks that used to paint her Christmas sky. It winged the high hopes that used to sweeten these dewy first days of the year. All burial rites were over now, and the bleak reality had come to this in Faith's life. Walking back from the wooden bridge, the stars were shy. The night was black, but for a few fireflies. Our choices were as dark and loathsome. A happy romance with Buddy was happening. As dropping out of medical school at this stage was not an option. Faith was so engrossed in her sad situation that the car seemed to have cropped out of air. It was quiet and black, betrayed only by its brake lights. Beads of ice sprang from her nape and raced down to her waist. Faith was far from everyone, deep into the fallow parts of the campus. Sorrow had brought her to the one place in Liberty University where she was so sure she could be alone. She used to come out here with Ibadan, the boyfriend she now felt obliged to ditch. And they never met anyone out here. This car in the wilderness could not be a good omen. Faith glanced around and saw menacing forms and unseen eyes hovering towards her. Her father, a police sergeant, got shot just before Christmas. Faith panicked. Is it my turn to be slaughtered? What will happen to my pregnant mother and my little brother? She thought of running away, but she threw her arms in the air. The young woman yielded to the despair which had been a burden for 12 days, during which she wore a brave face over her dim expectations. She sank to her knees and wailed, "Kill me! Make it quick. I am tired." Her voice was loud. Tears flushed out her fears. "Kill me, quickly! Murderers don't expect me to beg." Faith had the car door open. She did not bother to raise her face from the cold road. Her nostrils ran freely. She waited, sweating, shivering. The sounds of spiked heels tapping on stones approached. A feminine fragrance mounted the night. Neither sound nor perfume matched her expectations. You will not die, my sister, a sweet voice said. Fear of mermaids fluttered in her guts as she froze. Not tonight, the voice continued. The silky touch of the stranger's hair prompted Faith to lift up her face from the asphalt's refuge. Not anytime soon, honey. The tall woman was reassuring as she helped Faith to her feet. Am I dreaming? No, honey. Are you an angel? Flesh and blood and bones. Angels never show up. Trust me. Are you setting me up? Is that what you feel? The stranger turned and started walking slowly towards her car. Faith remembered her mother's warning. Evil can wear the mask of the helper to harm the unwary. The tall stranger had opened the door and was about to get into her car when desperation shoved her fears away. Faith ran after her. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. The stranger paused. Faith ran into her arms and sobbed. It's all right, honey. That's a legitimate fear. I'm so sorry. My name is Faith. Faith Eromosele, 500 level medicine. Are you Admiral Eromosele's daughter? My father was a sergeant in the police force. The Admiral is Victorio. My father was Victor. He was shot 12 days ago, right in the High Court premises. He was assigned to guard the judge. Oh dear, I read it in the paper. The names caught my attention. Stray bullet, wasn't it? That's my daddy. He only made the news when he died. Tough luck, honey. But not the end of life, the stranger said. He left my old mother, my kid brother, and an unburned child on my lap. My father was in the force in the army. He died when I was 9. My mother abandoned us when I was 3. I never knew her. She left us to pursue music. I don't think she ever caught the rainbow, but she never came back for me. I have no relatives whatsoever that are known to me. None at all. So count your blessings on it. At least you have a mother. Not to mention your father's entitlement, Faith of the bitter nut. The sobs surfaced again. My dad had taken a loan with the police cooperative society to build a stupid house on family land in our village. After the deductions, we had barely enough to pay our rent for this year. Oh dear, I drove out here to celebrate my good fortune. You came to cry over your misfortune. Quite ironic coincidence. If I may say, you could be the sister I never had, and I could be an angel who showed up.